Hello and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Lord of the Rings mod Let's Play. I am Xanderwitch, and guess where we're going today? I am all decked out in my warg fur armor, so we can head up to the forward waith and search for the Pits of Utumno. Eek! I'm kind of scared. I have been up, down, and sideways preparing for this mission. Let me show you. I am all ready here. I've got pouches filled with stuff and I'm in preparation for going to the pits. And the pits are the places that were home to the wizard Melkor, who is kind of evil, I believe. But that's where he first bred all the evil things like orcs and wargs and trolls and spiders. So it's a dangerous and scary place. There, fortunately, on the wiki is a list of stuff you might need while you're there. The only thing I'm a little worried about is I really think I could use more arrows, but chickens seem to be in short supply, or maybe I'm just short on patience. But I searched and searched for mithril, still couldn't find it. I swear I spent hours. But I was able to make, such as this dwarven tonic. I actually didn't make it. I had to go around to different dwarves' houses, both in the Blue Mountains and the Iron Hills, which we haven't been yet on our tour, but I went there on my own and found some of this dwarven tonic, which gives you night vision. Another thing, I found some and I brewed some. The light stuff I found, the potent stuff I brewed, which was a Thalos brew, and we picked up some of that Thalos flower when we were in Gondor. Another thing I made was this red ant draught, which gives you fire resistance, and let me show you how I made that. I picked up some ent jars. I was also in Fangorn, picked up some ent jars, filled them with water. You can fill them with water with either rain or a bucket. And then you add this stuff called sunfruit, which will give you this red ent draught, which gives you the fire resistance. I also picked up a bunch of other flowers so we can make stuff like... there's another one called moon draught, which gives you... it also gives you night vision, but a shorter duration night vision. But it's pretty cool. Okay, so I have food in here. Stacks of it, but hopefully enough. I have 25 chicken. Let's see. I'll put that in here so we can look. Over a stack of bread, some steak, some apples, a little lembas. So hopefully that'll be enough. I'm tempted to put more in there, but we'll see. And I have tons of these potions. And I have another thing full of potions. You can see. So, hopefully I have enough potions. But I have some already out to be ready to use. And then I have some various supplies, including a couple crafting tables, a stack of logs, a couple stacks of cobblestone to make a temporary base if we need to, some sticks, some iron and blue steel to make stuff with, an anvil for repairing, you know, bookshelves, enchantment table, books if we want to enchant them. A bed, I don't even know if I'll be able to use it or not. I brought torches, despite what the wiki says don't bring torches because they don't work very well in the pits. But I bring them because I use them sort of like breadcrumbs to light my way, so to speak. I have some old armor, the armor I was using, plus an extra bow and an extra battle axe, and some brand new armor that I made, but is not enchanted, at least not now, because I didn't have enough experience points left right now. So that's what I have in there. Whew, keep throwing them down. And finally, I have one extra empty pouch. So now it's time to go search for the Pits of Utumno. Now let's look at the map. This should be interesting. And it may, depending on the length of this, be more than one video. You may have to live with two or three, just depending on how long it is. Now, it said that where the mountains, and I'm assuming, yeah, there's the Forward Waith Mountains, curve around to the west, that there is a gap. And that looks like it right there. So I'm thinking it's going to be in there somewhere. So we will teleport over there and see how it goes. I'm not, I could go there, but it would take me another 3 weeks to post this video because walking up there, that's how long it would take. So, let's get going with our handy-dandy fast travel. And this is why do we have this warg fur armor on, is because in the Forward Waith, Haha, everlasting chill. See, that gives you an idea. Is that these sort of snowstorms can whip up here, and it actually does you damage. So it did say if you put a torch down, that's the kind of thing that could help. So what we're looking for is a tall stone tower. And let's see where on the map we are again. Okay, so I'm going to head sort of southwestish and see if we can find, or maybe it's out here. I don't know. Maybe we should head that way. Let's see. That would be kind of east, little northeast. We might as well try going both ways. But there's like ice fields, but there's nothing out here apparently. There's no good guys or bad guys, and it's just too cold for anybody. But if one of these snowstorms whips up, the warg for armor will help, as well as it says, you know, set a torch down, I think. So I'm going to keep checking the map. Yep, it looks like we're heading about the right direction. We'll see if it's that on that little peninsula. If it's not, we will go back the other way. So, but this is like a vast ice desert, basically. Let's look at our map again. Yep, everything, everything on this Lord of the Rings mod. It's like, further than it looks, or yeah, everything's further than it looks. Now there's some, just some formations, but there's some kind of tower, but I don't think it's it. I think that's just like a ruin. But let's move closer, because you never can tell. I think it'll be really obvious when we find it. I'm going to keep checking the map. Checking the map, making sure we're going the right direction. Yay! So much snow. And I'm going to get up high to give us a better vantage point, because I'd hate to miss it. And I wonder, if we're going to see one of these snowstorms. Now that's interesting over there. A little more rock than we're used to seeing. We've been seeing lots of snow. There's a tree, a lone tree. I can't believe there's actually a tree. It looks like I've gone nowhere. That's what it looks like. This is just huge. Okay, I guess we gotta head due northeast. Haha, due northeast. That's good. Okay, which would be this way, actually. Okay, I am going to keep traveling, and as soon as I either turn around or find something, I'll be back with you. I got a better idea. I'll just put this on fast motion. This is actually considered not Utumno, but a rocky coastline. So I think, and we're out near the edge, and there's not much here. So I'm going to teleport back to the area where we started. So right about here, and see, well, here. And we'll see what we see as we travel between these two mountain ranges. Let's hope for the best. And I'm going to try to conserve my food. If there's no monsters about, I'm going to wait till I'm about 4 down before I eat any, because we want to go a bit southwest. But we'll wait until things load up. Anyway, yeah, because if there's no monsters going to be about to kill me, I will, wait until I, get the most out of my food, so to speak. So we're looking for a tower that will lead us. There's a pit that you actually, like a well that you jump into, that will lead us to the Pits of Utumno, which is actually a whole separate dimension of Minecraft. Now I see some light over there. Could that be it? Some glowing stuff. That could just be lava spawning on the surface. I'm guessing that's what it is, because I don't see any tower. Let's just double check the map and see where we are. Yep, we're right in the middle. So we may just have to wander around a while. I think that's maybe lava. Although, yep, lava. So, lava. Let's look. Of course, I hope it's pretty obvious, that's all. I hope is because yeah, we could be wandering around in this ice desert for a while. But I think that's part of the point. It's supposed to be a long and arduous journey to discover the Pits of Utumno, and once you get in, there's no way out until you complete the 3 levels of difficulty. I'm gonna keep checking. Okay, I'm going to put this on fast motion again. I just got hit by one of those snowstorms. It was just like a blinding white for just a second, and it did me half a heart of damage. Even with my warg fur armor. And I was kind of down low on chicken, on meat pops, so I went ahead and ate some chicken. All this running, I'll run you out of food real quick. I'm really hoping I have enough. Okay, let's speed this up again until we find the tower, until something else interesting besides wandering in the snow happens. Looks like I have a good vantage point here, although it was kind of an accidental teleport. But we'll keep going. As soon as I find something interesting, I will let you know. After a little research, I realized that I might indeed be searching the wrong valley after not finding it, and I did a little more research and looked again, and now here we are, and it's this little valley right here that we need to be searching in, which is kind of, really, it doesn't seem special in all this, but it is, and it has some branches, but we're supposed to take the main valley. This looks like the main valley, so let's give that a try. So, let's look again, kind of go northeast. Okay, I love this compass. It's wonderful to have, so let's head this way. And it looks like already, well, that's just a mountain, but let's keep going. I may put this on fast travel again until we see something special. Oh, look, everybody! We found it! The spire and the old forgotten castle that leads into the Pits of Utumno. I got so excited, I turned off the camera and went in without you, but I'm back. I have to bring you in. There is no way in. You can't break this with a regular pick. It's a Utumno brick, and you need a special pick called the Pickaxe of the Underworld, which might drop off mobs. But that's in the underworld, so we're gonna have to make ourselves a gravel elevator to get in there, and maybe a little dirt too, or a little cobble to get over there. Oh, I don't want to lose that. Eesh. Did we get it back? Where's my misc? Misc. Yes. Oh, good. We surely didn't want to lose that. Okay. Okay. Let's put our Thalos brew back here. Now, the only thing you really missed, this is just to say we were here. There's a big hole with a staircase, is that it gives you a spooky message for the first time when you're coming down these stairs to tell you there are fouler things than orcs in the world. Actually, in the underworld. So I'm just putting these kind of we are here torches Although you can see even here the torchlight doesn't travel far. Alright, once we go into this pit, there's no coming back. Let's take a look down there. I'm just trying not to jump right in. I just want to look. It looks pretty bleak. Okay, this is it. Here we go. As I said, it's a completely new dimension. I'm going to want to switch armor once I get in here. Hopefully I won't be attacked immediately, but we'll see. There are 3 levels. It's like three levels with increasing difficulty. Oh my goodness. The Hells of Ice. Now you can tell I have not been here before. Oh, you can kind of see them. But there's corridors and to go through. Oh boy. Oh, and those big holes right there. Those holes I've heard are have lots and lots of monsters. And to get to the next level, you need either a key or you need to dig down through with one of those special pickaxes. Okay, I'm gonna switch armor now that we're out of the cold, because I don't think this fur is gonna do me a whole lot of good. I look like I'm dressed for it, don't I? I hope nothing's coming for me yet. Okay, let's get it on. Get the armor on and put our food back within easy reach. Now, as soon as I see any monsters, I'm probably going to be drinking some of this Aethelus brew. But we'll see how it goes. I need my bow out, so let's put the gravel up. Okay. And let's start. Okay, there's some stairs. So you need to find a key that you use on the floor to get to the next level. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, that looks particularly dangerous. I don't think we want to go down there. Actually, bow sounds good. So maybe we should pick a direction. Let's pick east. Like toward Mordor. Oh jeez. Holes in the floor. Oh jeez. What am I supposed to be? Parkour here? Because I'm not parkour. I'm just gonna fall and die if I do that. Let's see this. Haha! I'm just gonna have to be very careful. Oh my gosh. I'm so not. Oh gosh. I really. This may not be the quest for me. Are they all like this? I might be able to jump that. I don't even know if I'm supposed to. Let's see. No! Oh! Okay, I survived it. Okay. Alright. Whew! So maybe I should just fall. Of course, now my health is down. And, you know, I brought those torches to kind of figure out where I was going, and now I'm not. Okay, we're going south. I don't know if that's going to help any. We need to find a key. So I guess we're looking for some kind of chest or something. Oh! Ah! There's our first orc, and I don't even know what it is. Gosh, they do tons of damage. Obviously, it's an Utumno orc. Alright, demonic minions. What did we pick up? Some Utumno boots. Ooh, to add to our collection. Yeah. Okay, let's go back over there. Keep heading south. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Dude, look at his spear. Okay, I'm gonna have that drink in my hands the next time I see one. Eek. I hate to go into battle without any regeneration. But actually, the Aethelus will give me regeneration. So, I will drink it as soon as I see an orc, and then I'll go fight. That looks like a warg down there. Oh. Let's try going down these stairs and see if it leads us to like another hole or what. Okay. Okay. Eek! I don't know if I can take 3 of these at once. I don't even have any buddies. 4! 4! Oh gosh. But at least I'll spawn in this dimension, right? Oh wow. I actually survived. Thank you, Aethelus Brew. Thank you! Okay. Let's keep heading south. Like I said, I have no idea how long this is going to take. It's supposed to be a pretty challenging dimension, so maybe we'll do as much as we can and move on and continue in the next episode. Let's see. We got some more stairs, so let's head down when we can. This looks like a dead end, so oh well. Let's keep going. I just like picking a direction because otherwise I'm going to be wandering around in circles. You know? Okay, the Thalos is still going. You can tell by the way my little hearts are trying to regenerate. Okay, let's look here. I'm not going to jump this unless there's... Yeah, that's just not going to happen because I need if I'm going to jump, I gotta know that there's, you know, can I get through here? No. I mean, I gotta know that there's something falling that's within the number of blocks you can have without dying. You know what I mean? Like 23 or whatever it is. Maybe 31. Look at that. It's just like a hole. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Oh no, good. I'm not stuck. I thought I was stuck. I was like, that was just cruel. That would be cruel. So, oh my goodness. I don't know if going down actually helps me at all. I mean, it depends on where these keys are. I haven't seen a single chest. Okay, let's go. Boom. I'm still trying to head south. I don't know why. It's just a random thing I picked. Now, there haven't been many monsters, but maybe that's because I'm moving fast enough to kind of... I may put a torch down to say, okay, I've been here. Okay. Boy, it's so desolate. There's nothing. I probably shouldn't use my sprint key, though. I mean, I know it speeds things up, but if I use the sprint key, then I get hungry faster. Which was already bad enough in the ice plains, whatever you want to call them. What's the light? Makes me want to go up there. Where is this light coming from? Oh, wait. Is it because... maybe it's because we're near one of these holes. It's curious. Very curious. Oh, but now we're getting light again. That is weird. It's like randomly, the blocks are lighting up randomly. Does this mean we're going in the right direction? Haha, that's so strange. We still got strength on. And I didn't... Maybe that's... Woohoo! Look at that dwarven tonic, and I'm not even keeping the mug if I can help it. Because that's just one more thing to carry. It is. It's so pretty with the dwarven tonic. It's like heaven. I'm gonna put some of this back down here. Yeah, you see alignment. Everybody gets that alignment apparently in Utumno. -66666. Because 3 weren't enough. 3 6s weren't enough. No. Okay, let's just take on some orcs. A Thalos brew. Okay. Okay, let's start with the arrows. I probably shouldn't waste them if I think I can. Well, he's got arrows too, so I'm gonna... Okay. You guys, I can take on with my warhammer. I know you're there. Oh, jeez. You've got a friend. It's not fair. He has a bow. Oh, boy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is there another hole I can fall into? No, that's just a little thing. So it almost seemed like I'm down the, on the lower level of this experience level thing. Okay, I don't want the empty mugs. But I may end up with them anyway. Oh, my Dwarven tonic is running out. I mean, you could still see. I guess the Dwarven tonic isn't 100% necessary, but it sure makes things look prettier. I mean, I don't know if it affects... Ah! Spider! Dude! He kind of surprised me. He's kind of like the same color as everything else. Guess we'll head back south again and see if we find anything. If this obviously is going to stretch into more than one episode, and I'll make sure to do, you know, to check out the wiki some more now that I know kind of what's down here and have an idea about it to see. Oh, there's one of those holes, I think. It looks like I'm at the bottom, so at least of this part. So I guess I gotta find the key, and I don't know if the key is on the bottom or what. Okay, let's, no, don't put it down. Drink it. Ah! A warg. Warg. The Hounds of Hell. Obviously that was a special warg. Okay. Oh, my Athelas brew must still be working. Okay. Oh yeah. Silly me, I can just put them on the ground. Hey, that looks interesting. I'm gonna go that way. It looks like an... Oh, well, I guess it's nothing special, but... I think my regeneration... No, it's still going. Okay, good. I'm definitely going to need another weapon, I can tell. Look at that. Now, the reason I brought the stone and stuff is so you can make your own, like, makeshift shelter. Time to eat. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need more of that stuff soon. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going. At least that way maybe I'll hit the end, if there is an end. I'll keep looking on the sides to see just if anything kind of stands out. But like I said, if we get into the next episode, I'll look and see if there's anything special about finding the key. Any hints that I should know. Come on, orky guy. You like my little nickname there. Or do these halls just go on forever? You know, this is Minecraft. The world can kind of just... Yeah! Keep going and going. I just need a second. Oh gosh, I put it down! That's not what I meant to do! Don't drink my Athelas. It's mine, it's mine! You can't have it! Oh gosh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Ah! I'm gonna lose one of those. Ah! I wonder where I'm gonna respawn. This is awful. No! No! Oh, it respawns you in the overworld! That is just wrong. At least I'm close. Aw, man. Hey, you gotta go down there all over again? Okay. You know... come on, chunks. Load up, load up. Where's my gravel? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's let everything load. I think that we are gonna just have to keep plugging, and obviously we don't want to die because that is just a big waste of time. Although I may want to... No, that would be cheating. No, I mean, you know, once we're in there, actually, the map doesn't do you any good once you're in there because, from what I understand, if you click the map once you're in there, it just shows you ocean. Like you're under the ocean or something. Where's the big gaping hole? There it is, and there's my... Oh, geez, there's one of those snowstorms. And I don't even have my warg for armor on. And now I get flint. Not that I need flint. Okay, I haven't seen a Balrog yet, so that's why I haven't needed my my fire drought. Although I don't know if those orcs have kind of fire damage or not. Jeez. Okay, I gotta get inside. Alright, here we go again. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay... I'm gonna leave off right here at the edge of the pit. And next time we will come back and try again. Now, I know this may not be the most satisfying episode at the moment, But we are going to come back and we're going to try again, and maybe we get those keys and find some more stuff, you know, some more mobs, and maybe even the Balrog, which sounds really scary. Even Gandalf, you know, he kind of disappeared while he was fighting the Balrog. Nobody really knows what happened there. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.